Welcome to Boxcar English, where there's always room for you. My name is Carl. It's good to see you. Get on this train, let's ride. I've got another story for you. The sun just came out. Crazy. It's been raining for the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight of rain. All the dirt turned to mud. Dirt and water make mud, you know? It's easy to slip on mud. The ground doesn't hold your feet so well. So when I walk through my yard, when it's raining for 2 weeks straight, I have to walk carefully. I have to walk slowly. Just this morning, I forgot to be careful. I was in a kind of rush to get started working. I needed to take out the trash, though. You know, there was a bad smell in the house. That happens sometimes. I didn't know where the smell was coming from. When that happens, when I smell a bad smell in the house, I usually take out the trash. So I took the trash bag out of the trash can, I tied it closed, and I took it out the back door of my house. As soon as my feet hit the wet, muddy ground out there, I slipped and fell right on my butt. I could feel the wetness right away. I stood up and checked out my pants. They were so dirty. They were just covered in dirt, all up and down my legs, and they were completely wet. They were soaked. I was soaked. I had a lot to do that day, so I was upset. I said some words that I won't say on here, words like damn and shit that don't belong on here because they aren't polite words. But then I might just leave them in because they are very common words, and maybe I can make a note that says this one might not be good for children. But I think it's okay for children anyway. I don't see the point in hiding those words from them. But I do know that some people don't want kids to hear them, and that's okay too. Anyway, I said a few of those words when I fell in the mud. My pants were all wet and brown. The rain was still falling down. Rain, wetting my hair, my shirt, getting into my eyes. Where is all this rain coming from, I thought, and where is it gonna go? So I got up again, and this time when I walked, I went very carefully. I didn't want to slip again and fall back into the mud. When I finished taking out the trash, I went inside and changed into dry clothes. I put on some nice dry underwear, a nice dry pair of pants, a nice dry shirt, and a nice dry pair of socks. Then I came up here to my computer to start work. And can you believe it? The sun came out. After 2 weeks of rain, I couldn't believe it at all. A yellow bird flew up to the window. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't keep my mind on work as much as I enjoy my work. I had to get outside. I had to feel the sun on my face. They say the sun is good for you. I believe it because I wanted it so much. I could feel it in my blood and in my bones. I needed to work, but sometimes the weather changes and you have to change with it. So there I went, outside, to feel the sun. And let me tell you, it felt really, really good. That's all for this time, friends. Thanks for listening. I look forward to seeing you again on the next Boxcar English, where there's always room for you.